In Ogun State, Kehinde Damilola joins me now via Zoom to talk more on the situation. Good to have you join us.
Good evening.
Good evening. I can hear you. You are the NANS Chairman, Ogun State chapter, and I just want, because I want to be sure, is this the view of just NANS in Ogun State, or this is a general view held by the National Association of Nigerian Students?
Yeah, as you know, NANS simply means the National Association of Nigerian Students, and a section of the Nigerian students, which happens to be the university students, have been home for over 8 months now, with the government not doing the needful and not rising up to their responsibilities as a government. So what is really happening right now is the collective resolution of every Nigerian student across the nation and beyond.
But this seems to be a breakaway from your national association, the president of your association, Ashefon, who I spoke with some time ago, and he clearly was against ASU. He said that ASU has become unreasonable, and that you have been trying to have a meeting with ASU, and that hasn't worked. Are you changing your stance? Is the general?
Well, let me correct something there, please. Ashefon has only spoken for himself and not for the generality of Nigerian students. And Ashefon that we're talking about right about now is no more the president of NANS. We have ushered in a new leadership after the just concluded convention held at the Old Parade Ground in Abuja. So now we have a new leadership under the leadership of Comrade Umar Barambu. And right about now, everybody, all hands are on deck, and we're working tirelessly to make sure we make our plight known to the federal government. Yeah. And we are imploring the federal government to stand up to their responsibilities and do that which is needful. There are a whole lot of crises across the nation. The main reason is not far-fetched than the reason that the federal government are not willing to invest in education. And any nation that fails to deal with the future of our citizens is simply playing with crisis, and that's the main reason why we are having issues of court clashes here and there, kidnapping, and a lot of other social vices. It's all because the government are not doing the needful, and they are not standing up to their responsibility. According to the United Nations Act, it is stated that every given nation should at least budget 27% of their budget should go into education. It's not so here in Nigeria. I don't even think if up to 6 to 7% of Nigerian budget is going into education. And when you have a society where there is less funding in the education sector, there's always tendencies that crisis would always arise at any given time.
All right. So I wish we could talk about what you intend to do just beyond the protest and how you're looking to engage the federal government, but we'll see how the federal government responds to your protest. Thank you so much for talking to us. NANS Chairman, Ogun State Chapter, Kehinde Damilola.